A-C-K.
Decoding is a word identification skill that allows readers to use the relationship between letters and sounds to recognize words in print. Readers use decoding skills to identify words when they read and to spell words when they write. Readers must be able to decode or identify words independently and rapidly in order to read fluently enough to understand what they read. Phonics is a highly recommended strategy for teaching decoding that enables beginner readers to read words independently and accurately so they can focus on understanding what they read rather than on struggling to sound out each word. You'll now watch a learner and a tutor practicing phonics through spelling. With this approach, learners break the word they hear into its sounds. Then they spell the word.
Okay, Jonathan, so some of the exercises we're going to do today are going to help to build a foundation of the sounds that different letters have, so that the more we practice, it becomes automatic for you that when you see a letter, you know the sound that it makes, so that you will automatically blend those letters in and recognize new words and help you write new words and other words that we may not be familiar with. So it may sound fundamental, but it's a really solid building block that's going to get you to those long-term goals that we're looking for, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to give you a word, and I want you to tell me what sounds you hear in that word. And then I want you to take the cards and actually spell that word for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. So the first word is dog. What sounds do you hear in the word dog?
Dog.
Good. Now can you spell that out for me using the cards?
D-O-G.
Good. Now, what sounds do you hear in the word fog?
Og.
Good. How would you spell that?
F-O-G.
Perfect. And one more. How would you, what sounds do you hear in the word smog?
Smog. Smog.
What sounds do you hear first?
Smog.
Good. And how would you spell smog?
S-M-O-G.
Great. Okay, now I'm going to give you a whole new set here. What sounds do you hear in the word fan?
F-A-N.
Good. And how would you spell that?
Where's my F? There's F-A-N.
Perfect.
Fan.
Fan. And what sounds do you hear in the word pan?
Pan. P-An. P-A-N.
P-A-N. Good.
P-A-N.
And how would you spell that?
P-A-N.
Great. How about one more? Man. What sounds do you hear in that?
M-A-N.
Good. And how would you spell that?
M-A-N.
Perfect. Man.
Man.
Okay. What sounds do you hear in the word sand?
Sand. S-A-N-D.
Good. And how would you spell sand?
S-A-N-D.
Great. S-A-N-D.
S-A-N-D.
Good. How about hand? What sounds do you hear in that?
And.
Okay. And how would you spell that?
H-A-N-D.
Hand. Great. I got one more for you in that one. How about band?
Band.
Band. What sounds do you hear there?
B-A-N-D.
Good. Band.
Band.
And how do you spell that?
B-A-N-D.
Good job.
Thank you.
So Jonathan, we did a lot of work today. We went through a lot of sounds in a lot of different ways of practicing and reinforcing sounding out words and letters. What was your take on that? Did you feel good about it? What were the things that you liked?
I liked most of it.
Okay. How about the repetition? Did it feel too repetitious, or was it really getting easier every time we kind of covered some of the same things when we would do sounds and letters and words?
Got easier, but there are some hard areas.
So let me ask you as well, of all of the different ways that we practiced today, how do you think you would use some of these techniques and skills in your everyday life when you're out and about? How do you think you might use some of these?
I'll use them on like street signs, signs in stores, places, buildings, so I know where to go. Help me read better, know what the words are, and then spell them and write them out.
Good. Good. I'm glad it'll help, and we'll keep working on those then.
Okay.
Good.
You've just seen a learner and a tutor practicing phonics tasks that help learners identify words as they read and spell words as they write. This type of focused practice should take up no more than 20 minutes of any given lesson. You can ask your local literacy program or an adult literacy listserv for advice on curriculum choices that provide structured, sequential phonics practice.